Someone had to be there to actually oversee it and make sure that those animals weren't suffering.
You've got to remember that the calves were 6 or 7 days old and they'd been used to being fed every 2 hours on a bottle.
It was every day, relentless, and there was 20, 30 lorries going out.
Because the legislation was not there to stop that export of those animals. We're here tonight to celebrate the ending of live exports from Great Britain, something that the RSPCA has been campaigning on for over 100 years.
We're here with our friends from Compassionate World Farming and KL. The bill was in the third reading yesterday in the Lords, and we're so excited that it's finally passed.
On a number of occasions, I was at Ramsgate Port to witness the live export of animals.
Most people that were there, including the protesters, were really quite upset about the conditions that they were going over in. It's really hard to watch because you're seeing animals that are crying and sounding quite distressed, and you know that they've come from a long way. There were water outlets in all the lorries, but we never knew whether they were getting water on the way through.
At that time, it would be illegal to transport animals without food and water for more than 12 hours. And suddenly they were going for the better part of 2 days. And we could see the tongues of the calves coming out through the ventilation slats, trying to get some moisture off the outside of the lorry if it was raining.
What we saw changed our lives. It was a passion with us. You've got to inspire other people to join you and believe in you, and I think that's what we did. And always think of a drop of water on a stone. Drip, drip, drip will eventually make a hole. And we did.
It stops all of those animals suffering those long journeys. Absolutely fantastic. I think it's a really good landmark event for us.
I'm just so pleased it's over. It's a real relief.
Knowing that all those animals that have gone that I couldn't save, it's the ones that are now coming are saved. And that to me is so important.
This is a really good celebration tonight, and we're so pleased that it's actually ended now.
I feel for all the inspectors who aren't here. Several of whom have now passed on, sadly, and I just love them to be here today.
And thanks to all the people that signed the petition to get this ban in place.
All the campaigners who went down to the docks and demonstrated to report back and to tell us what was really happening when we couldn't be at the ports.
Changing laws can change the lives of millions of animals at a stroke, but we can't do this alone. Join our million-strong movement and visit our website to take action now.